Scorpio, how you doing, Scorpio? What's going on, Scorpio? I hope that this reading finds you in good health and spirit. Is yours truly, Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be giving you your general message for the last 2 weeks of August. That's going to be August 16th through the 31st, 2024. The date and time right now is going to be Saturday, August the 17th, 2024. It is 12:42 a.m. here in Houston, Texas, okay? So I know I'm a little late, but it's better to let them out now than not let them out at all, okay? I mean the readings, okay? And before I get into the reading, I wanted to talk about the stuff that I got from the Holistic Fair this past Sunday. And I do have them here. And I actually have a Palo Santo that's wrapped in some, I don't know what that is, some kind of leaf. And then right here, there's like a quartz gem to it. So I would like to think that's for healing. I also got 2 sage sticks with cinnamon. It has oranges, dried flower, dried stem. And I thought they were completely gorgeous, so I had to get 2 of them. It came in a pack. And I also got the protection candle, which is right here. And my jewelry box. I call it a jewelry box, a treasure box, but actually it's a home for my pendulum. So I thought it was so cute. And I thought I would just leave it there just at this place so y'all could see what I got from the Holistic Fair. You know what I mean? They have one here in Houston like once every month. So I will be there. They've been trying to they wanted me to go back and give me a little stand, rent me a little, area so I could do tarot cards. But we'll see how that goes, because I'm just so, like busy with personal readings, making videos for, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Sundays is pretty much the days that I just lay back and kick it. But hey, I just might end up, going ahead and have me a little stand. But if I decide to go to the Holistic Fair, I will let y'all know. And y'all can come see me in the flesh if y'all interested, okay? So now we're going to get into the reading. Now let's back to the Scorpio, okay? Now, Scorpio, if you don't know how I do a reading, this is how I do the reading. This is for the people that don't know. I like to start off and get 1 card to fly out from the jumbo poker deck. I give my intuition on that card that flies out, and then I go to the back of the deck and let y'all know what's going to be going on for the last 2 weeks of August, okay? And from there, we'll take it on over to the energy cards. I'll get 3 energy cards. I'll give my intuition on them. Then we'll clarify with the mini Rider-Waite deck. So we're going to get 3 mini Rider-Waite deck cards per energy card, okay? So after that, we're going to take it on over to the Animal Spirit deck. We'll get 1 card from there. Don't matter if it's right side up or upside down, because of it being 1, it will be red right side up. And as soon as that's done, and depending how the reading comes out, it will be the yes or no question with the pendulum, and the pendulum will close out the reading, okay? So let's go ahead. We're already done with the first stage. And please remember, Scorpio, this is going to be just a general message. Take what resonates, leave the rest here, because it might resonate with someone else. And that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and give it some more shuffles for the Scorpio. That's going to be the last 2 weeks of August, the 16th through the 31st. You did get 1. You do got planning going on. You do got some planning going on, Scorpio. Usually when I see clubs, that means planning. You want to move forward on some information that you've seen. You know what I mean? I'm not too sure what exactly it is, but you learned some information and you want to move forward, because when I think of the club, I think of wands. And wands, 8 of wands, that means moving forward on some information, right? But let's take it to the bottom one. You did get a 2 of club. You did get a 9 of hearts. You did get a jack of club, a 3 of club. So I would like to think, because these hearts are coming up, you got a 9 of heart and a 10 of heart. It has something to do with love. I do feel like there is a third party here involved. on their end, I would have to say, because they got like a king of spades, so they're very cutthroat. So they know damn well that they're cheating, but they do not care if they get caught, right? After that is the jack of the heart, you know what I mean? And that's really not a good one, right? And then a black of spade, a spade of jack, that's not a good one also. So there's a lot of cutthroat energy. This is the first diamond that I've seen in a deck, so I would have to think that, why are people steady meeting people at their jobs and cheating? Because that's what's been going on with all the readings, basically. I'm like, wow, can we just get us a different reading? You got a 2 of diamonds and a 9 of diamonds. You got a 2 of spades and a 9 of spades and 10 of spades. So that's what I'm saying. And look, there it goes. Then the 8 of diamonds. And then there goes the joker, which is upside down. That's the worst joker that you can get. And it being upside down. So that leads me to believe that the person you're dealing with don't give a damn what they're doing. So it's all about a job. You know what I mean? They met at a job. So what I also feel that you're dating someone that's like some kind of escort. Some kind of like person that exchange sexual favors for money. But they're not telling you. So I see that here too. And they're making it seem like they're not doing that. They're just paying attention to you, but they're actually not. Okay? So yeah, okay, they're selling their jelly roll for money. That's exactly what they're doing. And then here's the other joker, and it's upside down too, so it's the color. So that leads me to think that this person is very shallow. They're shallow at what they do. You know what I mean? If you want to sell some dick or pussy, then why don't you do that on your own? Why do you have to be in a relationship? Dick, pussy, or asshole, y'all gotta excuse my language, y'all, but I'ma just say it how it needs to be said. Like, if you want to sell some ass, pussy, and asshole, and all like that, then you should do that on your own. You should not definitely be with the Scorpio. You know what I mean? Have them thinking that you're only seeing them, but you're over here doing all this other stuff. And Scorpio, I also feel like that the sexual energy between you and this other person hasn't been all that. It hasn't even been there. I felt like it was happening, it slowed down, and now it's not happening. So it's like you're wasting your time, basically, okay? So we're going to go ahead and leave this 8 of club here, because that is the one that came out. We're going to leave that there and bring it back out when it's time to bring it back out. Okay, bring it back out. So now we're at the energy deck. And we're going to get more information about this gigolo, okay? Because that's what they are, is a gigolo. And ain't nothing wrong if you want to sell your goods or whatever. Just don't be in a relationship. Do it on your lonely. Do it on your lonely, okay? You ain't got to drag nobody into all that. You could do that by yourself. You just don't want to be by yourself, period. Okay? So, okay, so let's go to the second stage, and we're going to be ready to pull cards from out of here and see what the tea really is, okay? So, but I do feel like what I just said with the poker deck, that is exactly what's going on. I think you see it. You, like I said, you notice the change between y'all. It's completely different. And you don't want to waste your time anymore. I see the Scorpios want to move around. They ain't got time for it. They're water signs, so they got emotions going on there. They get hurt. They've been hurt before in the past. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Universe, can a Scorpio get their first energy card for the last 2 weeks? It hit the floor and I'm reaching for it. Okay. So, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, it was upside down. I'm going to take it as such. But if you see it's upside down, but if you see the card is illuminated in the heart, so that leads me to believe that they're not using their emotion, okay? The emotion is not enough to keep them from cheating or selling their goods or whatever. Bottom of the deck is the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So if you see where it's illuminated, it's in the area. It's in a private area, so that's what I'm saying. You know, they're selling it, and then there's the man with the coin. So they're definitely, like I said, they're selling it, and they're upside down. But the reason they're upside down because they're not being upfront with you. They're doing it, and they're not letting you know, which is horrible. Okay, so let's go ahead and get. Oh, this I seen it. Deception. The age of the healer is here, and there it goes. Deception. So. I feel like you want to heal the situation, but you just don't quite know all the information that's involved, you know. And like I said, like if you want to sell your goods, sell it. You know, do what you want with it, but don't drag nobody into it, okay? And I do feel like you don't feel appreciated, Scorpio, because the bottom of the deck is an upside down appreciation. You don't feel appreciation, okay? You don't feel appreciated. So, deceit, you know what it is. They're being deceitful. They're being deceitful and they're not telling you. Why? Because they're really not a happy person. The bottom of the deck of the mini rider right deck is the sun, and it is upside down, which is supposed to be the happiest card of the deck. They're not happy about themselves, which is why they're cheating. Okay, so you could say they are cheating because they're not being upfront with you, Scorpio. They sure are. Okay, so. Okay, we're going to do one more time and we're going to get more information about these energy cards that we have at hand here. Okay. Can we get more information about the upside down Archangel Raphael? More information about the Archangel Raphael upside down. Yeah, so. I do feel like that this is you, Scorpio. Like you're ready to set sail. Like you already know something's going on. You're not being a pain. They're not paying attention to you. You're ready to set free. Like you already see what it is. You're ready to go. Okay, and it's all because someone is not right in their heart area. That's why they're doing what they're doing and lying and not telling you what's going on. And on top of that, they're jeopardizing your health. But in a way, they're not, because I don't think there's anything sexual going on with y'all. But maybe that's, you know, a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? That they're going over here doing this and that, not paying attention to you, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get more information about the Archangel Raphael, which is upside down. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. They get the Empress. So I do believe because of this situation they're in, there will be a pregnancy. So there's going to be like a, you know, they call it a hiccup. But it's not a hiccup. I do feel like that your significant other could be getting pregnant. If they're a female, or if they're a man, they're getting somebody pregnant with what they do. So they're not practicing safe sex on top of that, which is horrible. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it to the next card. Next card. Yeah, the healing of the ages is the sun. Remember, you got that card earlier, which was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's really showing. So that's what I'm saying. That's a double confirmation. No happiness. You want to heal the situation, but I don't think it's going to come out good if you try doing that, because this person's still going to be doing what they do. You know what I mean? And if you want to sell your goods, do it on your own. And celebration is you leaving. You know what I mean? Celebration is you leaving and not dealing with the secret baby, okay? Because he or she is messed up in the heart, okay? So, universe, can I get more information about the healer of the ages? We did get one card to come out, so. Yeah, like you do want to heal. You want to have a family, but you don't want to have a family, Scorpio, with someone that's over there selling their goods. And then not only are they selling their goods, but they're not protecting themselves. Like, that's weird as fuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the final card for the Healer of Ages. Final card for the Healer of Ages. The Nine of Pentacles. So like I said, I know you want to heal it, Scorpio, but you just don't know the accurate information that you need to hear. But once you find out that this person's hooking, you're really going to get up out of there. You're going to cut it right off. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. You're definitely going to cut it off all the way once you find that part out. But I'm actually telling you that if you just investigate and look into it a little bit, at the end of August, you will be seeing it. Universe, can I get more information about the Deceit card? Why is the Deceit card here? Yes, behind some lying. Behind some lying, you know what I mean? Even though the people are fighting, you know what I mean? And it's upside down, but I always like to say them wands that could represent, you know, like sexual arousal. And because, you know, it's upside down, that's what I think it is sexual arousing. But you see, these are different people that they mess with. You know what I mean? So like I said, if they're over here, you know, selling their goods and stuff, that's what they're doing. They're not fighting, but you know, all these wands, that's like dick to me. I'm sorry, excuse my language, okay? There ain't gonna be no children allowed listening to this, okay? So, I do feel like that they're having a lot of sexual energy, and that is what they're deceiving you about. They're not telling you that they're selling their goods, okay? So, universe, can we get more information about the Deceit card? Okay, so we did get one. It looks like it's right side up, but it could be on the side, but let's see. Yeah, deception. Deception, you know what I mean? When it comes in upside down, it's because they really think they're being slick. They think that they could get away with it, but they're actually not. They're going to get caught up real quick. Okay? So, next card. Okay, the end. So, I do feel like because of deceit, that's what's going to end it. Because at the bottom of it is the Ten of Swords, and that means being stabbed in the back. You are being stabbed in the back. When you see all them swords in you, you could just say that's all the people they've been with that you didn't know, that they're, you know, having people pay for them and having unprotected sex and stuff. That is crazy as hell. Like, why would people do that? But they do it, honey. Okay, because they don't care too much about life if they're doing all that. So, let's go ahead and bring back the Eight of Clubs. Now we're going to go into the Animal Spirit deck. We're going to see what we have here. Okay, now we're going to go into the second stage of shuffling, and we're going to pull and see what we have for you, Scorpio. So, let's see what messages the Animal Spirit Guide has for you. Let's see what Animal Spirit Guide has to say to you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pull one. Universe, can a Scorpio? Okay, you did get one. Oh, Lord. Okay. So you did get the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. So the Spirit, like I said, the Spirit has your back, okay? Spirit will guide you to a better situation, okay? Get out of this one, leave it, because you have someone that is hooking, honey. Behind your back, you don't even know it. Not only are they hooking, but they're just having unprotected hookups, okay? Now, Universe. Now, Pendulum. The reading that I gave forward towards the Scorpio, is it true and accurate? Are they dealing with someone that's actually a hooker? They're over here selling their dick, pussy, and asshole. And they're not telling the person that is watching this video right now, which is a Scorpio. Should this Scorpio count their losses and keep it moving? Okay? And does Spirit have their back? Yes or no? So it was saying no, but now it's a yes. So now it's a yes. This reading is valid and accurate. You are dealing with someone that's selling pussy, ass, and dick, okay? They're selling one of them, and they're doing everything unprotected. And they're not telling you about it, and they're ignoring you sexually, and that's why y'all haven't really been going on, getting along, sleeping together, or doing anything. So do yourself a favor, move around, and Spirit has your back, okay? So that being said, this is going to be your reading this go around, Scorpio. Now, I will be back in a couple of days, 3 or 4, maybe 5 days, to give y'all the first 2 weeks of September. It would be an honor If you come back and check that reading out, it was an honor having you here this go round, Scorpio. And once again, this is Sephrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, Scorpio. I'm going to catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.